Thank you. As you can see, James is joining us now with sports.
Yeah, Rockets getting closer to that game, that season opener.
So close, but we still have a little ways to go. They were close last spring, but came up just short. We're 7 days away from it.
All right.
I'm not kidding. The Texans have struggled to create turnovers this season, but last week against the Jags, they secured more than half of their season total. And in that game, 3 of the Texans' turnovers came from one person, safety Andre Howe. Howe came away with 2 interceptions, including this pick 6 in the 4th quarter. In his second year, he's made the switch from corner to safety. Head coach Bill O'Brien praised his versatility.
Very football savvy guy, studies a lot of tape.
Speaking of Howe, I sat down with him and discussed this weekend's game and, well, who's the best bowler out of all the defensive backs? You can see that interview and much more on Texans Game Day, Sunday morning at 8:30. Linebacker Jadeveon Clowney returned to practice today. He missed the Jags game due to a sprained ankle. Head coach Bill O'Brien said Clowney looks good to go this weekend at Miami. But what does JD think of being back out there?
Just being out there with my teammates, putting on the pads again, and running around, get back into that groove again. Was a big part of what I wanted to do today.
The Rockets will have their final preseason tune-up tomorrow against the Spurs. Over the last month, they've dealt with injuries of their own. They'll be ready to go by the season opener. Friendly match last night in Seattle. U.S. women's team playing Brazil. And States down 1 in the final minutes. Megan Klingenberg of the Houston Dash works her way down the right flank, makes her way into the penalty area where she crosses to you-know-who. That's right, Carly Lloyd. She equalizes to force that tie. These two teams will play one more time on Sunday. Lloyd can't stop scoring. The Mets, though, they swept the Cubs last night and advanced to the World Series for the first time since 2000. But the bigger story here is how wrong Michael J. Fox and Christopher Lloyd were in Back to the Future. In the movie, the Cubs won the World Series in 2015. So I guess, guys, we need to go on and hop back into our own DeLorean. Yeah. None of this stuff has happened.
No, didn't work out for the Cubs. Well, I feel bad for their fans.
I know, right? It's just year after year.